It is the premium pork ribeye steaks. Too good to be called a pork chop. This is the highest echelon, the 5-star quality of all pork items that I've ever eaten before. Today, you're gonna get a set of 10 of them, 7 ounces each. These are big, big steaks. You're getting them home for 4 payments of $12.50. It's item M64098 with over 575 5-star reviews right now on QVC.com for these pork ribeyes. I would say it's not only a bestseller, it's a customer favorite. Now, Ray, tell us what a pork ribeye is.
So we've just looked at the beef ribeye steaks from those Black Angus cattle.
Yeah.
They're so wonderful. Filled with marble, full of flavor. Well, we've done the same thing with pork. We've taken this pork from the Pennsylvania Dutch Amish area, who raised the most incredible pork. And what we've done is we've taken just the ribeye portion, which is the very, very best portion. And what do we get out of it? We get something that I don't like to call a pork chop. I call it a steak, and there's a reason. Because look at the marbling,
so juicy.
Look at the tenderness, look at the juicy. But this is what I love about this. I can take any piece of this with a fork. Now tell me the last time you had a pork chop that you could cut with a fork like that. You just can't.
Look at that.
Look at how beautiful that is.
So good. Now, here's what's lovely about this. We'll show you not only what you're getting here, because you get 10 of these. We'll show you the butcher block. We'll show you how Ray came up with this idea and why you love it so much and why there's so much flavor in every one of these. If you want, you can get the seasoning packs to go along with this, and you can get the seasoning and use that on not only the pork the pork ribeyes, but you can use it on every other item in your freezer. But today, for 4 payments of $12.50, M64098 is your item number for that. Okay, Ray, let's go to the butcher block. I'm gonna take my bite. I keep these in my freezer. I use them all the time. I remember the first time I tried it, I thought, what's so special about this? And then I tried it and I thought, oh my gosh, this is so special.
It is just incredible. And so we take this ribeye of pork, and we've got our beautiful steaks here. Here's our beautiful ribeye pork steaks. Look at the marbling inside of it. That's what I look for as a butcher. But look at all I've done is I've taken one of those ribeye steaks and I've cut it into cubes. Here I've taken it and butterflied it and pounded it out, and here I've made it thin into fajitas, because this piece of pork is so incredible, is so tender, and there's a reason why there's over 500 5-star reviews, because people try this and they call me and they say, Ray, I can't believe that's pork. It's more tender than anything I've ever tasted, and it's full of flavor. So that led us to saying, what else can we do with it? So let me show you some of the things we did with it. We took one of those 7-ounce chops.
Oh, wow.
And that's what this is. This is one of those 7-ounce chops, and we made a schnitzel out of it. So it is so, so simple. All I did was floured, breaded, fried. Look at the size of this. This is one 7-ounce portion.
Whoa.
Here. Look at how incredible this is. Of course, a little bit of gravy on top. That's never, ever going to hurt, right? But
no.
I will tell you that once you try this, you're going to get as creative as I did. And remember, I'm not a chef, right? I'm a butcher who just loves to eat great food. So look at, again, fork tender. Here we go, Alberti.
Yeah,
with a fork.
I was waiting for my bite.
Just with a fork. That's all you've got to do. And I will tell you that
with the gravy.
Right?
That's what you want at the dinner table, at the ready. You know, I always say, what I love that you admit to is that you are not a chef, right?
No.
You're a butcher. Here's the thing. If you have great ingredients, if you have the great base items in your refrigerator, you can be a great chef. This is why so many people have this on auto delivery. It's tender, it's juicy, it's so different from any pork chop that you find at a grocery store. Here's what's going on. This is our food of the month. Over 5,000 of these have already been picked up. Today is your day to get them home, not only on a great easy pay, but at an amazing value. But in just 5 days, we have sold 5,000 sets. This has over 575 5-star reviews on QVC.com. And today, you can get it home for just $12.49. Whether you're making, oh my gosh.
This is my favorite here because, again, it's simple, but it makes me look really good.
Parmesan.
I've taken one of those, and look at the size of this. It's one that I've pounded out, and all I've done is I've fried it the same way as the schnitzel, but then I've put some sauce and some Parmesan cheese on top, and again, I look like a hero, right? My wife comes home, my kids come home, one of my 10 grandkids come in, and it's, Poppy, do you have that pork Parmesan? And that's how simple it is. Look at how beautiful this is. And just like the other pieces.
It's like a pork pizza.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's like a pork pizza. But
who needs the pasta?
Yes, but with a fork, I can go right through it.
Or
Why?
the bread or anything.
Because I started with that pork ribeye, and look at how gorgeous that is. When I can cut through a piece of pork with a fork, you know you've got something special. If you've tried pork in the past, or you're just tired of pork, or you stopped eating it because grandmom's pork was just always dry, I promise you, when you try this, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna call me and say, Ray, I can't believe that's pork.
So here's what's going on. Lots of people are picking this up. Everybody's locking it in on auto delivery, and I'll tell you why. It's because this is a favorite. Get this home, lock it in on auto delivery. If you don't love it,